William M. Bill Huffman, class of 1953, Hallsville, a quartermaster.
Was born and raised out in the country, went to school at Hallsville, and I lived within that area my entire life until I married, except when I was away in school or in the Army. August 28 of 1949, a Sunday afternoon. You wouldn't call it a campus. It was Bryan Air Force Base. It was called the Annex. 60 some odd temporary Army barracks. It did not look like a college campus, but that's where we started school. I had a very difficult time with freshman chemistry. The professor could have been speaking in Greek, Russian, or any foreign language that I didn't understand, and I'd have gotten just as much out of the class until Charlie Sloan. We sat close to each other in class. He never picked up a pen or pencil to take a note. I thought, just what him gonna try? But he said, Bill, I know all of this. I had this in high school. So he worked with me, and that was another thing I learned. Aggies will help Aggies. While in the Army at Fort Hood, I was appointed defense counsel and some special court marshals. And that, plus my company commander, kind of got me interested in law. By the time I got out of the Army, I decided I would go to law school and either get into business and use legal education or training that way, or maybe practice law. It taught me to apply myself. It taught me that you have a job to do and you're expected to do it. I think I already knew that, but I learned something about organization that had never occurred to me or I hadn't sensed before. You realize that you have to have leadership at all levels. You just can't have leadership at the top. I'm chairman of the system board of Good Shepherd Health System, and I see every day the need for leadership at every level in the organization. The Corps is more than just a continuance of history. I mean, it's a vital part of what makes A&M A&M. I cannot imagine A&M without the Corps cadets.
Ladies and gentlemen, inducted into the Corps of Cadets Hall of Honor, William M. Bill Huffman, class of 1953.